Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I thought about making a video. Wait, what kind of brain lag did I just have? I'm like, I'm sorry, I felt like I'm having a stroke. Anyway, so yeah, I was looking through the internet and I was trying to find guides where they're actually telling me what class is the best. Well, not class, but what element is the best. How do you get started? And I think it's quite difficult to get started in this game because most of these content creators, well, I don't even know if you can call them content creators, but most of the videos online, they either have a squeaky voice or the microphone quality is just so bad that I barely understand anything. So I had to go on my own journey and I had to talk to people online and I had to talk to others to actually figure out some of the best elements in the game, because it can be quite confusing or overwhelming when you just started out and you try to you look at this table and you're like, wait, what? There's like paper and there's like lightning, there's water, there's so many different things. So I'm gonna tell you a few ones that you could start on that really do have an advantage towards other elements. So the very first element I'm going to talk about, which is probably the best element, is the one that I'm using right now, and it's going to be meta in the future, I'm pretty sure, and that is gold. But I'm not going to actually wait. Let's push gold more towards the end. I want to talk about some other elements that you can still choose from before talking about the best one. So I started out with fire, and fire was for me pretty good, and I won quite a lot of PvP battles. So this is when I started out. I made my first character and I chose fire. I don't know why. Fire is just the thing. It just dropped into my mind. It's very classic. It's a very basic element. So I was like, they better not F this up, you know, better not be bad, okay? Because fire is like, so it's OG, you know, it's it's the original gangster when it comes to elements, right? Oh, I didn't even know that you actually have footsteps in the sand. That's a pretty nice detail. I didn't see that. And yeah, so I took fire and I was definitely not disappointed. Yeah, so I rocked fire, and fire was a good element, you know. I played through 60 and I did some nice damage. I had about 5 to 10 to 15, like somewhere in that ratio. I had PvP battles and I won most of them. Maybe that's because I was just so amazing or they were just too bad. I don't know, but fire was a good starting element. And the other element that one of my friends has is explosion. And for some reason, explosion was good too. There's some weird ones like paper and stuff. They are certainly not as good as people might expect. Let me actually pull up the magic. Which ones we have? World of Magic. Let me actually see which ones we actually have, because there's so many to choose from. You have acid, you have ash, you have crystal. So there are actually a few ones that are better than the other ones. So I already said fire was definitely on my side, as far as I know. It's definitely one of the good ones that I would keep on. Another one I kept my eye on, which was explosion, which is also a very good kind of a very good element in this game. You have some of the weaker ones, like I've already said. You have light, you have paper, you have sand. These are ones, also wood. These are ones that aren't necessarily crazy elements if you've chosen them in the beginning, but like the developer said, most of them are pretty much balanced. They're not 100% balanced, but they're pretty much balanced. There are just a few ones who just stand out. So if you've chosen sand, paper, wood, light, some people are saying that light is supposed to be good. I haven't tried it out. I would actually go along with it because they said it actually blinds you. So light might be good in the future when you can actually have a second ability, a second element to your character. So if you would actually go for gold and light, for example, that might be an actually OP meta-like combination. But light itself at the beginning is not as meta yet as we would like it to be. But later on, if you can actually combine elements, because if you already fight against each other, you can already combine elements. Especially, I've seen this video where they were shooting a gold sphere into electricity sphere. It actually combined and it stunned the guy, which was pretty amazing. So I think just in the future, light can be a very interesting PvP aspect if you can actually blind people with a very strong source of background damage. So Yeah, there are a few things. I think ink is also not very strong against other things. Acid might be interesting in the future, but also right now it's not really interesting. Crystal might be good as well. I haven't tried out Crystal at all. I haven't met anybody who used Crystal, so Crystal might be a good one. But yeah, when I was searching through the internet, especially for the PvP aspect later on, gold, I heard, is gonna be one of the strongest in the game. As of right now, let me actually show you. I am on 77 power, 52 defense, and 5 agility. That is, or agility, I don't know. That is because I haven't fully enchanted my. I'm still looking for some power amulets and stuff. I'm not 100% done, so I actually went just for power, almost just for power on this. So let's actually go into an NPC and try to damage some body, or maybe go into the tower. But that's kind of going to be a little further away, so I'm just going to look for an NPC if I can actually find one. Right here, he's actually already damaged, so I'm not going to bother with that. I can see some people fighting over there, so I'm going to go for it. And also, in the next video, in the part 3, I'm going to show you about something about spell creation, so please make sure to actually join in on that one. So are we gonna... Oh, are you for real? Okay, let's see. So we got a few people in here right there, so let's actually try and... start damaging. Oh, that's insane. That's already like 60 damage. Let me try to go on this one. Oof. That is almost a one hit, and I'm not even done with my gear yet. Don't forget, those are pretty strong characters. Those are almost level 60s, I think. Those are the councils, almost level 60. So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna help out this guy here. So where is he going? Let's see if we can actually make... Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, here we go again. Do we have another one somewhere laying around? He's just shooting up this place. Alright, sure, I'm gonna join you. Does it even work? Can you even destroy this one? I don't even think you can destroy it. No, you can. Ooh, I like that though. That looked dope. What is he using? Is it light? No, he's using fire, I think. Fire or magma? And this guy over here is just annoying, man. Man, you should relax, man. You should stop running so much. And yeah, so also in the 4th video, I'm gonna talk about enchanting and forging, because that's also very important, because there are some elements in the forging, in the enchanting world that are not that important. Ooh, I like that attack though. It does look pretty dope. But this guy is running way too much for my own likings. Like, oh, he's actually dodging. Is that a guy? Wait, what the hell? Oh my god, he actually has some professional aimbot going on. And can we damage him with that? Yeah, just a little. Oh yeah, now we can actually utilize that and use gold. As you can see, it completely overpowered whatever he was using. So he was shooting also those, I think it was it ice? Was it ice balls? Ice balls, yeah. Ice spheres? I'm not 100% sure, but gold completely overpowered it and destroyed him within seconds. So that's the interesting bit. Let's try this again. Let him try to shoot those projectiles at me. Oh wait, is that a player? Let me actually see. My eyes are so bad. Well, how old? Yeah, it is a player, but he's level 15, so we can't necessarily do damage. It's a PvP block until level 30. So yeah, as of right now, I think, and I've also checked out some forums, and they all said gold is the best PvP element in the game right now. So this is what I want to leave you with. I actually made this character just to have gold, you know, just to have the gold. Like I said, I started out with fire, now I got gold, and I'm definitely gonna stick with gold. I'm not 100% sure what kind of build I'm gonna rock, if it's gonna be full power or if I'm actually gonna do a hybrid build. In my knowledge, hybrid builds used to be the best builds, because you actually have, because HP having defense is super important. So I might actually go for a hybrid build, as I'm already aiming for right now. So yeah, this is it. Gold is, as of now, probably, I'm not gonna make this like, I'm not gonna choose entirely and say gold is the best, but as of my knowledge at the moment, I think gold is the best, and you should definitely, you can't do anything wrong with gold. Let's keep it that way. But yeah, the other ones, if you're interested in fire, if you're interested in explosions, if you're interested in different things, then you should definitely try that out as well. Try them out. I tried out fire, and I was super happy with fire, and yeah, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is part 2. In the third part, we're going to talk about enchanting. We're going to talk about foraging and yeah, so on and so forth. And maybe also I'm going to drop a leveling guide. So enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.